లలిత ఎక్స్చేంజ్ ఉత్సవ్ పాత నగల అదే బరువుకి కొత్త నగలు తీసుకో నగల ప్రైస్ లో 20% ఆదా చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Started and why it was started and why it is going on still. It is to bring some kind of awareness in the public, like what is happening today in the world of Andhra Pradesh. It's good that we have a forum like this where we can really open our minds and speak with and share our thoughts with one another. Thank you, Rashakar, for associating me with today with this open minds. And I'm also happy to share the stage with great personalities like Ajay Kallam Garu, Principal Advisor to Honorable CM, and also Ramkumar Reddy Garu. Though we keep meeting, but I never maybe share the guys with him, the Chairman Board for Community Development Government of Andhra Pradesh, and of course our dear Shivashanti. I'm coming here for the third time. First time I came here to give a talk about myself, maybe, right? And then the second time I came here, we came to give some kind of an orientation for the 4-year degree course which has been introduced in the degree colleges. Because people had their own misnominations about that particular 4-year degree course. So we wanted to come as a team and give you some kind of an orientation on how to select the courses and things like that. And so now I am here to inaugurate this seminar on revolutionary changes in the policies of the government and the sustainable development of Andhra Pradesh. Yes, when we really think about the revolutionary changes in the policies, I think the key speaker today, Sri Ajay Kallam Garu, will be speaking about various policies the government has moved forward for the past 4.5 years. But as a representative from the education field, maybe I would like to make a mention of a few things what actually the revolutionary changes which have happened in the field of education. You all know what has happened. You know how it has been started from 2019 to today. How the road has really widened for all the students to move forward from the school education to the higher education and even to go abroad and do their studies. And how the students of having the talent or being recognized and they were given scholarships to even to encourage them to go for higher studies. So there are so many policies which have been introduced. We can name the best policies are JVD. You must be knowing Jagan Vidya Divana and Vasati Divana. I have to mention about them because they were the continuation of whatever it has been introduced by Dr. YSR. So he was the one, he thought that nobody should be deprived of the higher education. Nobody should be deprived because of their poverty or because of whatever reason who cannot go to the higher studies. They should be given the privilege of going to the higher studies by introducing this fee reimbursement. It has been continued now today. So making everybody to go to the colleges and the schools. And to start with, I'll just take 5 minutes to just wrap around what has happened in the education field as such. It has started in the schools with Manabadi, Nadu Nedu, and how the schools, the government schools have been introduced with the English education, and how now you must be knowing with the latest GO number 98 where the skill technology courses have been introduced. How the training will be given by the 4-year BTech students and also the MTech students who are well versed with the skill development and the skill technology courses. They will be the skill developers in the schools. They will be training the school children. They will be training the school teachers also how to move forward with artificial intelligence and many other 10 other courses which have been formulated by NCRT, JNTU and many other people who have formulated the syllabus and everything. It is ready now and it is going to be implemented in more than 6,500 schools and at the first time, and later on it will be extended to other schools. you must be wondering how they can teach this kind of latest technologies, but the schools are already equipped with interactive panels, and they are equipped with everything which has to be available in the schools, which can move forward with in this kind of skill development, teaching of the skill development courses, where they can really have a wider view in the school itself. They can have a choice of where to go, what to study. They need not really, when we were in the school, maybe we had only a choice of going either to the medical college or to the engineering college, or maybe if we are people like me who are not maybe fit for medical college or engineering college, can go for degree college and do only degree courses. So that's how it used to be. But now in the school itself, they are giving a sort of a wider scope for the school children to look at what can be done in the future, what they can choose in the future. That's how they can, they are giving a scope, a wider view of the things which are happening in the latest technological things which are happening in the world. And then coming to the higher education, you know what actually is what is happening in the higher education, especially in the degree colleges. And I was making a mention of it. So the 4-year and degree course here has been introduced. The MEP has been successfully introduced, and the CSP program was successfully really dealt with. And I can proudly say that Andhra Pradesh is the state where the internship programs have been really held in the they were given utmost priority in the colleges, and all the students, they participated in the internship programs. And though there was a little disturbance here and there in some of the colleges, but now they have identified the companies, they have identified the courses, they have identified the places where they have to go to the internship programs, and this has really given a sort of a scope for the degree colleges also to move forward in how they can select their next course of action in their life. The same thing with the CSP program also. We have our chairman board of community development also with us, and though they have connected the students with the community. That kind of connectivity with the community, what best we can give to the community, how we can do in the development of the community. This are the nothing but the sustainable development of Andhra Pradesh. This is how we have moved towards the sustainable development in our state. So we can proudly say that if whoever claims that we don't find the development can't be found in cement and steel, but development will be found in young minds like you. India is an young country with young people like you. So you can move forward with sustainable development of Andhra Pradesh. And now I'm happy to inaugurate this seminar today, the Open Minds, and we will be having more discussions, more useful talk from the key speaker, Sri Jagan Garu. And thank you very much for